Adventures Live, and man, I'm so happy to tell you all that Captain Daniel Hadawi is standing by live on the Island Spirit up there, beautiful Ventura Sportfishing. Daniel, good afternoon. How are you, my friend?
Good afternoon, Phil. Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I heard you were a little under the weather there for a while, and now you're back to being Daniel Hadawi,
Yeah,
100%.
I was dealing with the stomach flu for a couple of days, but I'm back to work, back to feeling good. So excited to go fishing again here.
All right. So, what's happening in the Channel Islands in general? We're talking about Island Spirit. So, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., half day run out of Ventura Sportfishing. What's the game plan for future trips? When's your next trip? What are you fishing for? Fill us in.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on right now, guys. Fishing's been really, really good for us. We've had phenomenal rock fishing, really good quality, really good numbers on the rockfish. Plenty of whitefish, sculpin. There's been a lot of lingcod around, sheephead. Every time we've tried to catch halibut, we've gotten them. It's been really good. Um, so just really phenomenal local fishing going on right now for both us and the Californian, the full day boat here. They've been doing pretty well too, and we are running a special for the whole month of May. We're starting now through the end of May. So buy one get one 50% off on all ticket prices. So we got
Wow.
that going on, and
That's
then
fantastic.
we also have the Pacific Eagle running sea bass specials overnight trips here. And the Endeavor is pretty much all chartered out. But if you ever see an open party trip for the Endeavor online, you better book it before it sells out.
Yeah, no kidding, man. They're hard to come by. So,
Yeah.
Pacific Eagle now running open party sea bass and halibut trips. What's their
Mhm.
schedule like? They leave at 10 at night, 11 at night?
Yeah, they leave at 10 o'clock nightly. They're open party every single day.
All right, good. So you said that fishing's been phenomenal lately. Does that suggest that you tried a different area, or it's just that time of year where stuff's starting to bite?
I think it's just that time of year where stuff's starting to bite. We've fished in several different areas over our last few trips, and we've had really good fishing pretty much everywhere. So we're stoked to keep it going, keep the ball rolling, keep getting out, and trying some new stuff. So really good fishing.
I think it's also important to mention that besides this great new discount that you've got going on, Kids Fish Free on Sunday, that's going to be all year long.
Yes, we're doing that all year long as well. So this Sunday's still a little light. We only have like 10 people signed up, so we need quite a few more of you guys if we want to go fishing on Sunday. We are doing kids fish free every Sunday all year long.
All right, fantastic. Next trip, are you trying to get out tomorrow?
I think I have like 4 or 5 people signed up tomorrow. If we can get like 10, 12 reservations by the end of the day, we can probably go. But it's more looking like we got momentum for like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So hoping to
Okay.
get out.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, hopefully we'll have enough people that watch this and want to go with
Yeah.
you tomorrow. So if they do want to go tomorrow or Friday or Saturday or Sunday, talk to me a little bit about the tackle they might need. And Evan is on here saying hi to both of us. Evan, great to have you with
Hello,
us.
Evan. Yeah. So as far as tackle goes for these trips, guys, when we have a lot more people on the boat and we have like 30, 40, 50 people on the boat, we tend to kind of fish with the heavier sinkers to try to just avoid the tangles and all that good stuff. But if we're out with a light load, if you're to book with us and you're getting out with a 15, 20 person load, kind of broadens our horizons a little bit, gives us opportunity to, maybe catch our limits of rockfish or get 10 around on like mixed rockfish and whitefish quicker, and then have an opportunity to spend a little more time trying to find a game fish like a halibut or a sea bass. So if you're ever out with us and you have a light load, I definitely recommend bringing some lighter tackle, like some 6-ounce sinkers, 1/0 hooks. Got plenty of live bait, and halibut fishing's been really good. So we've been trying to sprinkle in some of that.
What is the heaviest sinker I should bring on a trip on the island Spirit? A 16 ounce? Is that about right?
Yeah. Yeah. If you bring a couple 16-ounce sinkers and then like a 10-ounce sinker and a 6-ounce sinker, you'll have all your bases covered. It'll be totally good.
Fantastic. All
Our
right.
landing actually sells tackle packs in the morning, so you can go get a tackle pack for $20 when you sign in, and they'll have like 3, 4 sinkers. We let the guys in the morning know what to put in the tackle pack, so they kind of customize them every day to fit the needs for our trip. So you'll
Whoa.
have everything you need if you just grab a tackle pack from the landing. Super
Dude,
easy.
dude, that is fantastic. I honestly thought when you said there's a tackle pack, Okay, there's a tackle pack, and they've been selling it for 33 years there. It's the same tackle pack. And honestly, that you could change that daily, that tells me a lot about that operation, man. That's really great.
Yeah, 100%. So if I know the night before that I want to fish a little deeper, I'll let the guys in the office know to maybe take the 8-ounce sinkers out of the tackle packs and swap in like an extra 16 so we have more heavy weights or vice versa. So we kind of just communicate with the office staff and make sure that you guys got everything you need when you come out on the boat.
Jake Fontaine is joining us. Daniel, he says hello to both you and I. Jake, thank you for being here, my
How you
friend.
doing?
The last trip, I mean, the smiles said it all. The kids that were on that trip, that Sunday trip, you had close to 500 fish, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think we were just like a dozen shy of 500, but it was really good fishing. We really steady doubles on the cod. We kept it relatively shallow. We fished under like 240 feet all day, and yeah, the quality was nice. Fishing was good. The kids were getting the hang of it. We did pretty good on the tangles. We didn't get tangled too badly for how many people we had on the boat, so it went well.
And tangles are inevitable, but they're not that big a deal, man. It's not that really a
No,
big deal.
no, we have plenty of crew members that are running around and always there to assist you if you're ever to get in a tangle or need a fish taken off your hook, anything like that. There's always going to be someone there before you can even realize you're you're stuck or tangled or something like that.
All right, more people joining us. Looks like Raja. My eyes are not the greatest, Raja. If that's not, if I got the spelling wrong. And Ruben says fish hard. A lot of people are on here right now. So you mentioned halibut fishing, and you get a shot at that, and white sea bass. Proper rigging for that is going to be a dropper loop. Am I right?
Yeah, just a regular dropper loop setup is best. If you have like a 6-ounce sinker on the bottom, and then about 3 or 4 feet up, like a foot long dropper loop with a small hook for a sardine, for a live sardine. That's been working the best.
All right.
And as soon as the squid and sea bass moves in, we might be able to snag squid and get, put the bigger hooks on and use the squid to try to catch sea bass when that comes around. But not a whole ton of sign of that yet locally. But I know Tucker on the overnight boat had a couple scores on the sea bass last week at the outer islands. So it's coming. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's definitely on the horizon, man. All we need is
Yeah,
some really nice weather, a little steady, with no wind and everything, and we're going to be good. Can you define for us small hooks and large hooks? What are you talking about? Like a 1-0 hook and a 5-0 hook, or what?
exactly. So when we're talking about small hooks, we recommend or we put in the tackle packs like size 1 and 1 OJ hooks. Those work really well for fishing with a live bait. And then we also put in like 3/0 circle hooks. Those work the best for rock fishing. But when the time comes for fishing like live squid on dropper loops, you're going to want to use like a 5 or 6/0, like a offset hook, like a Aki twist. Those work the best for live squid fishing.
Excellent. Daniel, when you're fishing for halibut and sea bass, fluorocarbon, yes or no?
Yeah, big believer in fluorocarbon. I always think it never hurts. Always have your fluorocarbon ready.
Absolutely, 100%. Do you have to run off or anything? Or are you good? Uh-oh. Do you hear me, Daniel?
Yeah, I got you now. I got you now.
Okay, perfect. Let me just ask you a couple more questions and let you get back to work there. Seeing any sign of, barracuda, sand bass? Still too early for that, or have you heard anything, seen anything?
Our water's still a little cold. We still have like 57-degree water. It's still a tad bit cold for that, but we're coming into May, and that should be right around the corner. So I wouldn't be surprised if that kind of stuff shows up within the next 2, 3 weeks.
Oh man, that would be fun. That is a lot of fun up there in that neck of the woods. In fact, last year, I think your barracuda fishing in the Channel Islands was one of the best in Southern California. If I remember right, you guys had some steady gar fishing. We got in on it, my brother Paul and I. So it was really good up there.
Yeah, yeah. It's always fun when that stuff bites. We're looking
All right,
forward
Dan.
to stepping away from the bottom fishing and heading onto the surface action as the water warms up. But for now, we're mostly focused on bottom fishing and then trying for halibut and stuff like that as well.
All right, very good. Daniel Lightfoot says, good afternoon. Omar says, hello to both you and I. Lots of people watching here. That is always good to see. All right, I think we got this, man. Buy a ticket. The second guy goes for half price, right?
Yes, sir. We're doing that all through the month of May.
And that's weekdays on the Californian and the Island Spirit.
Weekdays, weekends, every single day.
Oh,
Every day on
shoot.
the Island Spirit and the Californian. Yep.
I almost blew that one, man. I'm glad you straightened me out on that. Good. And kids
Yeah.
fish free on Sundays. Anything else? Any other observations you got? Or, I mean, I can't say enough about your operation, Daniel. Really, I mean,
Thank you.
it's fantastic. The burgers are good. The crew's fantastic. You guys hustle your butts off, and more than likely, you're not going to get in at 4 o'clock with Daniel Hadawi. At least on a
Yeah.
lot of the days, that's how it goes.
Yeah, we try our butts off to catch you guys some fish. So, got plenty of open party trips up online. We'd like to get out fishing this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, go ahead and call the landing at 805-676-3474 or visit us at venturasportfishing.com to book your spots.
All right, Omar's excited about the halibut. I'm excited about the Island Spirit. It does have. Oh, here's one question for you, Daniel Lightfoot. Do the kids still fish free on Sundays? Yes. The answer is yes, Daniel. All
Yes,
year
sir.
long.
All year long. Yep.
All year long. All right,
Yep. And
Daniel.
if you need help getting the discount for the kids fish free special, just give the landing a call and they'll get you set up with that.
And that goes for anything, right? I mean, if you're having
Yeah,
trouble
yeah.
booking online,
Yeah, we have really great office staff. Sal's up in the office right now, so if you have any questions about booking any trips, you can totally give the landing a call and they'll be able to help you out.
hey, Saul, if you're watching, man, I send you all my very best. All right, let's see, 15 and under, Omar asked. It's 12 and under, correct?
It's 12 and under for the kids fish free Sunday, but even if you have a 15, 16-year-old right now, you can take them out any day for 50% off.
Oh, hey, you're right. That's right. And
Yep.
Ruben Martinez says that is amazing. Good stuff, Daniel. Thanks again, man. I know you're busy there getting the boat in shape and ready for another
Yep.
day. Always good to talk to you, and I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Phil. Have a good day, everybody.
Take care, Daniel.
You too. Goodbye.